It came from a can. On today's episode, what do we have? Wero and special guest, Aaron Wakamasu.
We got the boozy steak and ales. Yeah.
Boozy steak and ale pie, and also
steak and kidney.
Steak and kidney pie. The delicious British inventions. These cans, I guess you can call them cans. They're kind of like tins, really. But they have special instructions that say you can cook these in the can. You just remove the lid and throw them in the oven. So that's what we're going to do here. We're making a special exception, much like we did for the hamburger in a can. I'm interested to see how these look because these cans are dented as fuck.
This one's actually not too bad.
Oh, this one's really
the
dented.
other one,
Yeah.
There you go.
The other one
That's dented.
The other one had,
That's some,
had a hard life.
I don't know if that's shipping or just what they already look like. Oh my god, I'm glad we're fucking baking these.
Shit.
That looks like raw dough. Oh god.
It's a little bit off the top
I
here.
thought you said a spoonful, not like a shaving off the top.
I don't want to take a whole spoonful because I'll ruin it like you just said.
Look delicious.
It kind of tastes like dough.
Yeah, really?
Actually, there's enough of like this little bit of whatever this seepage is here. The
Grease.
steak flavor. Considering it was just dough, it wasn't too bad.
So Aaron, what is your channel?
Aaron Food Adventures.
Aaron Food Adventures. On the YouTubes, where Aaron takes adventures with food, and especially spicy food. Alright, here we go. Where else throwing them in?
It burns my face.
Probably 30 for Beth.
Yeah, we'll go with that one.
There we go. Hang on to your butts. Yeah, I got it. We shall return in roughly 25 to 30 moments.
These things are a lot of work, but they look like they're fucking way worth it.
Well, I wouldn't even say that's a lot of work. It just takes a lot of time. Because what do you have to do? Open a can and put it in an oven for half an hour? That's not a lot of work. That's just time consuming.
Do you realize how much brain capacity it takes to tell time?
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Work.
Fair enough. Alright guys, why don't you start with the steak and ale pie.
Yeah, that ale does come through. Really good.
Yeah. It's good gravy.
Just grab some flavors here, boys. Come on.
It's,
Nice tender steak.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the meat is just like what you'd expect for like being a canned meat or a crock pot meat.
Mhm.
It's got
Yeah.
that nice chewiness to it, or like the word sticky mouth, tooth feel.
Little part of the puff pastry here.
Salty, sweet, bitter,
That's it.
spicy,
Nice and savory.
savory. Umami.
Yes.
The outside of it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Get that nice crisp on it.
That's pretty good. Aaron, as the spicy guest, what would you determine as the best hot sauce to go with this pie?
I'd probably just grab any old random something out of the fridge and just I'd probably just start drinking.
There you go.
Honestly.
Whatever works. Whatever works. That's the hot sauce to go with. So, steak and ale pie, pretty good?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
All right. Let's move on to the steak and kidney.
There's the kidney one.
That's where the urine goes.
Yeah.
That kidney bean or is that actual kidney bean?
Actual kidney.
Yeah. It's weird though, because like the
It
overall.
has a bean texture almost. Though.
You get the weird texture, but like the overall flavor doesn't. It's just kind of like a chickeny kind of flavor.
Yeah, I'm digging it. It's good.
Good. Is it roundabouts the same flavor as the ales, steak and ale? Or is there like new seasonings introduced?
It's a different flavor, but it's not necessarily any better or worse than the other one.
Sort of its own deal.
Yeah.
I'd probably just prefer the ale one just because of the ale flavor. I just kind of like that a little more. But this is still good, you know?
As far as pies in a can, how does this rate?
Probably a check plus.
One of the better pies in a can you've had, maybe?
Yes.
The only plan I can have ever had. So
Yeah, okay. There you go.
I'm along the same line. I guess check plus.
Has a great aroma. That is a very alien aroma, isn't it? Alright. That's fucking delicious. I can't believe how good that is. Crust is buttery. It's got bite to it. It's thick. And the meat is stewy. Not over salted. Very sort of fatty. Not too much flour in there. A little bit of onion maybe. Wow. I could eat one of those cans by myself. Next up, steak and kidney. I've never actually had kidney myself. But I guess let's try it out here. Cheers. The kidney is hard to describe exactly. Sort of gamey. Sort of like other organ meats you might have had. Like a liver. I really do miss the ale flavor in here. It gave it sort of this nice kick. I think the ideal would actually be steak, kidney, and ale. It's got some sort of that bloody iron flavor to it. A little slightly metallic. A little tangy, a little gamey. Still pretty good though. But I definitely do prefer the ale. Steak and ale and steak and kidney pies in a can. Thank you for watching, bitches.